Weight, I had lost about 20 pounds maybe a year before, and I'd kind of been on a plateau and couldn't really get going again. I had energy to take my dog for a walk and that kind of thing, but it wasn't anything like very inspired or, oh gosh, I had some mood swings. Yeah. I was having a really hard time dealing with stress, and whenever I would get stressed out, I would stop taking care of myself. It had a big impact on my marriage in terms of I would just kind of come home and watch TV and have a glass of wine and try to veg out and go to bed and not really want to interact or engage. I really did a lot of avoidance, not wanting to deal with things that upset me. I just kind of would hide out. I think I liked the idea of a lifestyle change rather than a diet. I mean, I've eaten well in the past, in spurts, and I wanted some more consistency. That was a big part of it. And the same thing with exercise too. It seems like I could exercise for a couple months, but I could never keep it up all year long. And I also really liked the mental mindset idea of this, because it's always seemed kind of obvious on other diets that I've been on that they're not really addressing the issue, that there's a missing piece, and it seemed like the program offered that missing piece. Well, I'd never done an online program before, and I didn't really understand how that would work, and I also didn't really feel like I would be able to stick with it because it's not in person, but that's worked out pretty well, actually. Yeah. I didn't realize how much my limiting beliefs were impacting my life. And that was pretty quickly. And, I've got to say, in the 21-day challenge, what I really liked right away is that, I can do something for 5 minutes a day and it can impact the rest of my entire day if I just spend 5 or 10 minutes just taking care of myself. It makes life a lot more enjoyable. And so I think I realized that I didn't have to be all or nothing about my life. Relationships. This has really had a big impact on my marriage, I feel like. Like, my husband and I have gotten so much closer. And it's because I've learned how to be vulnerable and how to put myself out there and just say, hey, this is what I'm feeling. This is what I need. And I'm just putting it out there, and you can do what you want with it. This is what I'm doing. Physically, I haven't lost a ton of pounds, but I have lost a ton of sizes in my jeans, which I'm really happy about. I think I've gone down 5 sizes. I understand my bounce back muscle and what to do. And if I'm in kind of a slump, it's not devastating to me. I know there are things that I can do right now to take care of myself, and that I'll feel better. I love the coaching calls. They're my favorite. I like to have that one-on-one time to celebrate, to say what I've done right. Oh, and I love the brags. I love bragging Mondays. Yeah, I like the coaching calls where I can say what I'm doing right, and I also like that I can just say, hey, I'm in a slump, or I need help tweaking this part of my life or whatever. And I like that it's about diet and exercise, but I also like that it's about other problems in life too. It doesn't have to be like only nutrition and only exercise. Oh, this is so different than Weight Watchers, which I've done Weight Watchers off and on since I was like 20. And oh my gosh, I've never done Weight Watchers a single time where I actually did count my points consistently, because oh God, I'm an accountant. The last thing I want to do is come home and count points. Those programs work and everything, but I think there's a lot to be said for putting good quality food in your body and exercising in a way that is fun and enjoyable. And you know, we all know when we're little kids how to take care of ourselves, and it seems like somewhere along the way I just got off track, and it's really refreshing to be able to just kind of ask my body, what do you need right now, and to be able to hear what she says.
Yeah, absolutely.
I tell them to go for it. It's fun, and it teaches you like really good skills that are important in terms of taking care of yourself. And like if you have kids or something, these are things I wish all kids know.